Okay, Mr. Jeremiah, I do believe you're intoxicated. Go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
That's a Texas DPS trooper on October 15th, 2025. Within an hour of that arrest, investigators realized this isn't a routine DWI. It's a stolen truck, a dead woman on a rural highway, and a suspect who's about to tell 4 different versions of what happened, until a drone photo shuts every one of them down. This is the case of Jeremiah Muñoz and the death of Brandy Carter. I'll walk you through exactly what investigators found, in the order they found it, using the real body cam audio and court record. Because the way this case unraveled is more interesting than most scripted crime dramas. Quick note before we start, if you want cases broken down this way, real evidence, real interrogation footage, no filler, subscribe now. The interrogation section later in this video is one of the clearest examples of a suspect getting caught in his own lie that I've covered on this channel.
Where's the driver of this one?
Is this the driver?
That's the driver?
Yep.
Right when I stepped out of here, is when they pulled out on me.
Okay.
And I didn't really have no choice but to that's it. I really can't tell you nothing else than that. Is that I didn't have no choice to react, and I just struck to the right.
So where are you coming from?
I'm coming from 16.
From where?
From 271.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I wasn't going on.
What's on for you?
271 on 16.
What's your address? You got an ID on you?
Yes, sir. It's actually it's in the car. Actually,
What's your first name?
It's gonna be Jeremiah.
Do me a favor. Tell me why I'm walking in. Yeah. Hang on, let's stay right there. Have you been monitoring our channel?
A little bit, yeah.
So this is going to be the guy from my intoxication assault. Well, I say I'm just getting ahead of myself.
Okay.
He was intoxicated at the gas station.
Okay.
He did a little bit of damage to the pump.
Okay.
This isn't his vehicle. The guy was inside. I guess he hopped in his car and took off and went northbound on 271. So he just said he was going northbound on 271. Came through 16, coming back down on 2015 with this car.
How's the driver of that vehicle?
I haven't even checked.
So is this, yeah, this will be stolen. Is the owner on scene still at the gas station?
This is the picture that was taken before he left.
Looks like to me. Is that a body bag?
No, there's a sheet. One of the bystanders put a sheet over it.
Oh, she deceased?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It was like ripped all the way open. The entire driver's side ripped all the way open as we went through.
So she's deceased over there. She's laying on the ground. So they can just cover her. Okay.
This isn't his vehicle. The guy was inside. I guess he hopped in his car and took off and went northbound on 271. So he just said he was going northbound on 271. Came through 16, coming back down on 2015 with this car.
How's the driver of that vehicle?
I haven't even checked.
So is this, yeah, this will be stolen. Is the owner on scene still at the gas station?
This is the picture that was taken before he left.
Looks like to me. Is that a body bag?
No, there's a sheet. One of the bystanders put a sheet over it.
Oh, she deceased?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It was like ripped all the way open. The entire driver's side ripped all the way open as we went through.
So she's deceased over there. She's laying on the ground. So they can just cover her.
A large, white Ford pickup truck crossed over the yellow center line. It was going very fast. It hit a blue SUV completely head-on. The driver of the SUV, 35-year-old Brandy Carter, passed away instantly. When police arrived, the scene was a mess. Tools and work gear from the truck were scattered all over the road. Walking around the wreckage was a man. He was pacing back and forth, holding his stomach, and acting very confused. That man was Jeremiah Muñoz, and October 15th was his 31st birthday.
So he had an intox assault at the gas station on 271, I guess, at the Bolero or whatever it was. Yeah. And stole it, and stole the guy he assaulted, messed up the pump too, and then headed here. Well, it makes sense if he's going up 271, takes 16, now he's going back 271 down, and then he hits a head-on with this person.
Identification, telephone, purse, everything we just pulled out of there.
Okay.
Set it right there. So we floorboard of the passenger seat.
Okay. Just one?
Yeah.
One deceased?
Deceased.
Okay. Just the one?
They said there's bystander said that I didn't see it, missing an arm.
I didn't see that. Probably is.
Yeah.
Or well, it's probably folded up under.
We got the crash team coming right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So we don't want anything touched.
Yeah.
As of right now.
And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna back this up, being
Okay.
looks like skid and point of impact might be back there.
Okay. Yeah. If you would, please. Yeah, appreciate you.
We're gonna check him out entirely.
Okay.
Before we come to y'all.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm just gonna take a look in the car.
Okay.
And then I know he admitted to us over there. He admitted to 2 beers.
Okay.
Y'all know.
I have no idea right now. I'm about to see. Right now, we're just gonna do DWI, and then crash team will investigate it and see if we got any intox manslaughter. That's it.
They said it was his birthday. He was out.
Gotcha. As
Good
far as the
chance that
stolen,
Yeah.
if y'all want to do the stolen, it's fine with us. Or if y'all want us to take the whole thing, that's fine.
Well, I
But
had a guy
y'all
in,
have more information on the stolen part than we do, so that's why we're kind of just.
It's an easy. I mean,
Okay.
especially if y'all do the intox maintenance and stuff. I mean, they
Yeah.
drop that anyway.
Yeah.
But we still.
October 15th, 2025. Smith County, Texas. It's also Jeremiah Muñoz's 31st birthday. Early that morning, Muñoz is at a Valero gas station in Tyler, reportedly trying to buy beer and acting erratically. The truck's real owner has left it running with the windows down while he steps inside the store. Muñoz gets in and drives off. Troopers spot the stolen Ford F250 on the highway and try to pull it over. Muñoz doesn't stop. He runs multiple stop signs, pushing speeds well above the limit on FM 2015 near Winona. Muñoz crosses into the oncoming lane and hits another vehicle head-on, a blue SUV driven by 35-year-old Brandy Carter, also of Tyler. Carter is pronounced dead at the scene. When deputies arrive, the truck is facing the wrong direction, tools and gear scattered across the road, and Muñoz is walking in circles near the wreckage, holding his stomach, appearing disoriented.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Jeremiah, come over here with me, man. Hey, can you tell me a little bit what happened today?
Yes, sir. So, it was my 31st birthday, sir. Pulling up out of here. I was coming through right here where the intersection of 2015 is. And when I was coming through right here, they was pulling out. And honestly, sir, I didn't have enough time. I overcorrected and I was speeding.
Okay.
And then I come into this intersection right here.
Okay.
I didn't know, I really didn't know how to react, sir. I just hit my brakes, sir. That's really about all that I can tell you, sir.
Where did y'all make impact at?
Right here, sir.
Right there?
And,
Okay.
Yeah, and then I flipped a couple right there.
Okay.
I thought that I was okay when I was coming through here, and I wasn't. That wasn't the case at all.
Okay.
sir.
Did you have anything to drink last night?
Yes,
This
sir.
morning? How much you have to drink?
I had 2 beers.
2 beers.
I had a beer around 8:30, and then I had another beer around 9:30.
Okay.
And then I was coming through here. I know it was late night, sir, and I was going home. And like I said, I overcorrected. I seen this car coming out, and I hit the brakes. That's all I could tell you, sir. I didn't want to step on it too hard because, not gonna lie, I was scared of flipping my truck, and but that's about it, sir. That's all I can tell you is that I was going and I hit the brakes.
Okay.
And
We're going to do some SFSTs, okay? If you're willing to do that. You willing to do that for me?
Say again, sir.
We're going to do some SFSTs if you're willing to do that for me.
What is-
Standardized field sobriety test. Okay, make sure you're okay. Count out loud. Okay. Okay, you messed up. Okay, Mr. Jeremiah, I do believe you're intoxicated. Go ahead and turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. The vape? Where's it at?
So you don't have a vape in your pocket.
I'm not digging through your truck. Watch your head.
Is there any way that I can get my glasses?
Your glasses, I'll look for them if they're in there.
It's concerned about that vape.
Yeah.
He may also be impaired.
Yeah. Well, if they saying if he's above a .15, which I'm pretty sure he is, they won't even test for drugs. So I'll send his.
This is the part of these stories that matters most and gets the least attention. Carter wasn't involved in any of this. She was driving home. That's worth sitting with before we go further. Troopers approach Muñoz and ask what happened. He says another car pulled out in front of him and he lost control. He admits to speeding. He says he'd had a couple of beers earlier that morning. Officers can smell alcohol immediately, and Muñoz is asked to perform standardized field sobriety tests. He fails. He's arrested for DWI on the spot.
consent. So his car, he stole his truck at the Valera or Quick Stop on 271 that's joined with the Whataburger right there. They said there's a bunch of open containers in his car. If I can get you or one of them over there to take pictures of all that stuff.
You want to go ahead and tow it? Once we got everything?
Yeah, might as well. Okay, Jeremiah, I'm gonna read you something real quick, okay? All right, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights? Okay. So Smith County is gonna handle the stolen part since the truck is stolen. Kersey's going to the gas station right now where his car is. Got a bunch of open containers and stuff in there. He's gonna take pictures. I'm just booking him right now for DWI.
Before anyone even confirms the truck is stolen. That confirmation comes fast. Investigators radio the gas station and identify the real owner, still on scene. The truck was never Muñoz's.
Looks like a THC vape pen, center console. Tell him he's got a bunch of 3 dab pens if he wants to do something with that. Yeah, less than 2 a week. 3 brand new THC dab pens. Got a scale, empty baggies. Oh, we got some alcohol pads. I have some needles in here. That's good. Keep all your dope with the kids' drawings. Everything's special.
So I've got a bunch of different stories on this one. Let me just see if I've got it straight. Somebody stole a car. Which one?
The white truck.
Okay, that truck's been stolen, and it looks like he's all the way over on this side. Is this the first evidence that we have? Okay, I'll paint some of this, because here's like, right here's where they actually hit, so I'm guessing she was trying to move off the road. Is there anybody else in that car?
No, not
Okay,
this vehicle.
sole occupied, all right. And then that truck, somebody went 95?
Yes.
Okay, for DWI?
Right now for DWI, county's working the stolen vehicle.
Okay. Man, she was hit hard. Hey, would one of y'all be able to figure out a property owner for that mailbox right there?
Oh, the mail is in there.
While processing the case, investigators searched a separate vehicle Muñoz had left behind at the gas station, his own car. Inside, they find 3 THC vape pens, small plastic baggies, a digital scale, and hypodermic needles. Muñoz is now facing more than a fatal DWI. Court documents later confirm charges including intoxication manslaughter, unauthorized use of a vehicle, and 3 separate counts of controlled substance possession. 2 hours later, a detective sits down with Muñoz for a formal interview. This is where the case takes its strangest turn.
Before this accident happens, because like I assume, because alcohol's involved, and my friend let me know that you were willing to give a voluntary specimen, so I appreciate that. I think that's very honest of you. But have you been out all night? Like,
no, sir. So what had happened is that I was at my homie's house, and I had been there too. I had been later than I thought, so I was going home.
So you're at the friend's house. You realize you've been there way too long.
Way too long.
Is Bejo's truck the one that was involved in the accident?
No, sir. It was just me in the car. I was on my way back home.
Do you know who owns that truck that you were in?
That owns the truck that I was in.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
No, I wasn't in the truck. I was in a car, sir.
You were in a car?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what kind of car?
It was a Chevy Malibu, 2016.
You're saying you weren't in this truck?
No, sir. I wasn't in that truck.
Okay. Were you in this vehicle? No?
No.
The name Jason Myrick doesn't mean anything to you?
No, sir.
Then what is all this about a stolen vehicle then? Like you don't know anything about that?
No, sir. No. My car that I was in,
Mm-hmm.
I have insurance on it. It's in my name. It's a 2016 Chevy Malibu.
Okay.
I didn't think that I could put my brakes on hard enough to be able to brake.
Okay.
And by the time I didn't realize, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was kind of already too late. And it kind of surprised me because when it happened, I didn't even know it was happening. When the crash happened, it happened and it shocked me because I didn't think it was going on. I was still in shock. And then I got out the car and I was just like, what the f just happened? Like,
Okay. So you're saying that white truck that I just showed you a picture of, that truck hit you?
No. It didn't hit me. It's when I was coming down 2015, sir, the truck pulled out in front of me.
Okay.
And I was already coming to a speed to where, because I know my front end, it hit them.
Okay, so the front of your car
Yes, sir.
hit the side of this truck.
Yes.
Because you're in this blue car.
No, I'm not in the blue car.
No, I'm saying my phone.
Okay.
My phone is the blue car. This is the black car. So like you're in the blue car, and this truck is he on your left side or right side?
Coming up all right.
Okay, so he's over here.
Yes.
And then he pulls out in front of you.
He was coming out.
Okay.
And that's when I just came up behind him.
Okay, so you hit him where right here on the side, front door, back?
Sort of in the side right here, because I was coming down, and he just pulled out. So, like that.
Okay, so
Just come straight.
okay, and what happened to him? He just spun around and.
Muñoz now claims he was never in the stolen truck at all. He says he was driving his own car, a 2016 Chevy Malibu, and that the white truck actually hit him. He describes the impact in detail: the truck pulling out, his car striking its side, the truck spinning away. It's a specific, confident answer. It's also completely fabricated. Suspects rarely lie once. They build a story, and the story only collapses when it runs into something they can't explain away, which is exactly what happens next.
Has county talked to you anything about a stolen vehicle?
No, sir.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, sir.
This is not you. You're not in this vehicle.
No, sir. That's not my vehicle.
Okay. So I guess my question is, if you're in your Chevy Malibu, why didn't I see it out there on the crash scene? Because I've got like a lot of pictures. Like we used a drone to take pictures of everything, and the only vehicles that are out there is this white truck and then this car that's hit by the white truck. So the way this happens is, I don't know if you can see this line right here. This truck goes over the yellow line, hits this car head on about right here, and then it keeps going and comes to a stop. So I guess my question would be, like, where would your white car be at if that's what you were in? Here's the drone for all of it. We used a drone to fly over the whole scene. And I'm just saying, man, if you're in your car, where's your car, man?
No, that's what I'm trying to say, sir. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know why I tried.
Do you know how seriously injured that person in the vehicle is?
Probably seriously injured.
Actually, they're deceased. That person that's in the Buick is deceased. So, because that truck hits them right there on the left side, and there's nothing to slow the impact down or up here. So, like, I guess what I'm trying to say, Chevy Malibu, your car, is not there, and you're definitely in this crash. So you're not driving your Chevy Malibu.
I must have been driving that truck then, sir.
Okay, so now you think you were driving that truck?
Kind of, sort of, but I mean, I know I was in my car. I know I left my homie's house in my car.
Mm-hmm.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. And I didn't steal nobody's vehicle. That's something what I'm saying. I have my own car.
Because you don't, this is Jason Myrick, you don't know that guy?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't steal no car. I didn't.
Yeah. And you're definitely not in that blue Buick,
No,
because that driver's deceased. So,
Oh, yeah. So I'm listening.
So, can you think of any reason why you would be in that white truck?
No, sir, I really don't.
This person is deceased. Now, you know about the DWI because I'm assuming the trooper that arrested you read you the paperwork and everything. However, you want to come to terms with it, but understand the charge has got to be intox manslaughter. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take off because I've got more work to do on this. If you feel like you end up needing to talk to anybody, I guess try to reach out, okay? So, because there's nothing else you're going to be able to share with me about the crash, right? Okay.
Investigators had used a drone to photograph the entire crash scene from above, standard practice for fatal collision reconstruction in Texas. The detective pulls up those images for Muñoz. 2 vehicles appear in every photo, the stolen truck and Carter's car. There is no Chevy Malibu anywhere on FM 2015. The detective asks the direct question. If you are driving your own car, where is it? Muñoz has no answer. Faced with photographic evidence contradicting his entire second story, he shifts again, first hedging, then finally acknowledging he must have been driving the truck. This is a textbook example of how physical evidence, not just interrogation pressure, is what actually closes a case. The drone photos didn't just contradict a story, they eliminated it as a possibility entirely.
Like,
I was walking outside and I had the fob in my pocket for the truck, but there's two fobs, but that fob that's in the truck didn't have a battery. I didn't know the truck wasn't running. I didn't realize how it cranked. That's what I was kind of astounded by.
Okay.
Because I guess that's close enough. Something got a signal. I don't know. I mean, usually you got to be pretty close with them things.
Yeah. So, okay. So were you walking to the store or back from the store? Or?
Well, I was probably in the store, walking to the store, walking back from the store. You know, I didn't see him pull off.
And he just went up to the truck and pulled on the door and managed to get in?
Yes. It was kind of warm that day. The windows were down.
You had just parked there at the gas station and then were walking back towards the truck. Did you see him get in there, or did you walk back out and realize that it was gone?
I just walked out.
Investigators also gathered accounts from other drivers on FM 2015 that morning. A husband and wife told police Muñoz had been tailgating them closely before the crash, then drove straight across the center line on a curve without attempting to correct. A separate witness reached the truck immediately after impact and asked Muñoz what had happened. According to that witness, Muñoz said only that he'd passed out. Combined with the sobriety test results, the drone imagery, and the drug evidence recovered from his car, investigators now had a complete picture. An intoxicated man, driving a stolen vehicle, fleeing a previous incident, who crossed into oncoming traffic and killed someone, then tried 3 different explanations before admitting the truth. Muñoz was initially charged with intoxication manslaughter. As the case developed, prosecutors escalated the charge to murder, with prosecutor Heath Chamness arguing the stolen vehicle itself functioned as a deadly weapon, given how Muñoz used it. In an earlier court appearance, the state had offered a 45-year sentence. The defense asked for more time to decide. In March 2026, Muñoz pleaded guilty to murder, along with the auto theft and drug possession charges. During victim impact statements, Carter's father described the difference between hearing about tragedies like this on the news and living through one himself. Carter's mother spoke directly to Muñoz about his own children and the fact that she would never hold her daughter again. Muñoz was visibly emotional throughout, along with members of the Carter family. The judge sentenced Jeremiah Muñoz to 37 years in prison. Because the court classified the stolen truck as a deadly weapon under the plea agreement, Muñoz will need to serve a significant portion of that sentence before becoming parole eligible. Every piece of this case traces back to decisions made in the span of a single morning: a stolen truck, a decision to run from troopers instead of stopping, and a choice to keep driving into a lane that wasn't his. What makes this case worth studying isn't just the crash. It's how quickly the official record, sobriety tests, drone photography, drug evidence, and eyewitness accounts, closed off every version of events Muñoz tried to offer. By the time he sat down for that interview, the evidence had already told the story. He just hadn't caught up to it yet. If you want more cases broken down this way, real evidence, real consequences, no dramatization, subscribe and stay with us for the next one.